Hello everyone and welcome to Shelton Coast Farms here in Stardew Valley. My name is Melanie B. This will be another compilation episode from Wednesday the 17th of summer to the 20th of summer. And of course we start today with some espresso. And we're going to have to grab some crab cake as well. Say hello to the family. And out we go. Nice sunny day, and we have a couple of quests to do. The extended family, where we have to fight up the other versions of the legend fish, and we also have a quest for 18. But let's head down to the farm below, check in on our animal friends, and we collect some of their products. Grab a bunch of blue eggs here. And then into the greenhouse. Nothing ready today. So we'll go down into the cellar. And we got some jelly ready. Some mango and banana jelly. And then back up to the farm area. And we might as well sell a few things. Got lots of mayo and eggs to sell. And some jelly too. Then we gotta go check in on the shed. What's processed. We'll add some hops to the mix. And then over to the pineapple shed. Got a few more pineapple seeds that we can plant. Let's plant these 3 seeds right now. And then we head over to East Scarp. Got some jelly in hand to give to Josephine. We're so close to being maxed with her now. And there she is. And we're maxed now. Then it's up to the East Scarp farm. Grab some of the kiwi fruits that we have planted, and we got some wine. And then we head back to our farm. I'm gonna just sell some of these kiwi fruits, and over to Ginger Island we shall go. Now we are taking a beer for our special friend. But we kind of cleared out some of this area before doing that. Could not find our special friend, so we headed over to the valley to do some more fishing. Here we are in the sewer trying to catch the legend radioactive carp. And we were unlucky and we passed out. But we sold quite a bit for today. 143,000 Gs. And the next morning we start with some coffee as usual. Said hello to Haley. And baby, of course. Then we needed our second dose of speed. And out we go. Got a message from Linus. And bribe 80 Gs from Pierre. Down to the farm below. And we pet our animals. And back up we go. sell some truffle oil and one of the glacier fish that we found because we got two. And over to the desert. Grabbed a few things from the auto grabber. And then back to the valley we go. Into the shed to check on things. And we got some more hops in for processing and collected some pale ale. And the coffee too. Then we went and trekked in on our tree farm for some more oak resin. And we sold some more kiwi beans and some pale ale. And we headed over to do some more fishing on Ginger Island. Not on Ginger Island, but on the beach. And we got two of the crimson fish. Son of the crimson fish. Then it was back down to the sewer to try to find a radioactive carp. And we managed to hook it and catch two of them as well. Then we needed to find the Mrs. Angler. So up to the bridge we went and managed to hook it right away. And of course Mrs. Angler is super easy to catch, but we only caught one. Now we just needed to find the Legend Fish Jr. So up to the mountain lake and we hooked it after a while. And that one was caught too, only got one of that though. Then we went up to the East Scarp mountain area. And down to the farm. Planted a few more kiwi beans. And we checked in on our keg produce and we got 95 bottles of ancient fruit wine. Then it was back to the farm again. And we sold all the wine and a few other items. And over to Ginger Island we shall go, once again looking for our pirate friend. We went over to the Pirate's Cove, but no luck finding her there. We did go down into the caverns, but we passed out before we got very far. And for today, 611,000 was made. Then we woke up on the island. Took us a while to get out of bed. And out we go with some triple shots we start the day. And once again we were off looking for our pirate friend and there she was. And here we are now maxed with Jackie. And back into the caverns. And down to 4999 again. Picked up a few cinder shards, but not a whole lot. I got a couple of dragon tooth. And we explored the area some more. We found a fire ring. And then we warped out of the cavern. Then it was back to the island we went. Back to the mainland. And down to take care of our animals and check in on our fish ponds. We tried to put the son of crimson fish in there, but it rejected it. The fish pond said no. So I fished out a sturgeon out of one pond because I needed to donate that to the aquarium. And back to Ginger Island once more. And into the volcano. We made our way through the volcano. And we found a fire ring recipe from the dwarf. So we purchased that recipe and we left the volcano right away. Then we went back to the mainland again. And down to our cave shed. And we had a new recipe for that fire ring, so we went ahead and crafted that. And new achievement, Craftmaster. So we have crafted every single item. Then we got some ores out to get processed. We needed some more copper bars. And we needed some other bars as well. We needed some iron. And we had one more pineapple seed, so we went and planted it in the shed. And we also placed down an auto grabber in that shed to collect our pineapples. It was getting late, so time for bed. And the next morning, we started the day with coffee, of course. And then we went down to the cellar. We had some bottles of ancient fruit wine that were iridium quality, as well as some cheese, so we grabbed that. And out we go into the rain. Ended up selling the sturgeon and some truffle oil. And Jody sent us some basic fertilizer. Thanks, Jody. We sold that immediately. Down to the farm below, went into the greenhouse, and we harvested something. So we planted some amaranth seeds. I think it was tulips we harvested that day. And we got a few more bottles of jelly. We sold a whole bunch of tulips. There's way too much varieties for the flowers. We also sold the jelly, some coral, and some random other items. Let's back down to the cave. Put some more stuff away. And we made a couple of preserve jars. And we've made a few more kegs as well. And over to Scarp we headed. So we put down the kegs we had just made, and there was a lot of stuff harvested. So we had 175 kiwi fruits now. And we grabbed that out of the auto grabber. So we had 314 shipped at this point. So we were short just a few at this point. So we went ahead and planted some more seed. And back to the farm we headed. We sold 175 fruits that we had. So at that point we just needed 11 more. We collected some goodies from the farm below. And a bunch of roe as well. And we sold off a bunch of stuff. Then it was down to the secret woods. Needed to get some more wood. Spend a few hours here. And then it was a warp totem back to the farm. And I was able to make 3 more preserve jars. And then we decided to call it an early night. Okay, we made 162,000 Gs, and that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching.